Yo, what's good guys, Johto Giraffe, welcome back to my channel, and today we have PSA submission number 9. So this is actually going to be two of my friends that I'm helping out, one of which helped me with my very first submission, PSA submission number 1 and return. So kind of came full circle because he actually canceled his membership, but then with the new $12.99 September special, I'm helping him out. So half of these cards are his and the other half is another friend, where him and his buddy are submitting cards for the very first time. The cards are going to speak for themselves. I did not pre-grade or give him evaluations for anything. But enough of me talking, let's just get right into it. And usually what I like to do with these submissions, I like to kind of split them into like English half and a Japanese half. So we'll get into the Japanese half in the second half, but first off, let's start off with the English. And I did denote, I guess, the two batches. I mean, obviously, when you get the submission back, it doesn't really matter, but then, I guess, if you guys are watching this video, the ones with the little black dot is the two friends, and the ones without it is actually the guy who helped me with my very first submission. So, anyways, let's get right into it, starting off with the classic, the iconic card that we all grew up with, Charizard from base set. This is the unlimited version. So this one, I mean, seems pretty clean. So, I mean, like I said, didn't pre-grade. We're just going to let the cards speak for themselves. So we have a Charizard base set. We have a Ninetales EX from, I believe this is Hidden Legends from the EX era set. Next, we have two Mew EXs from the Radiant Collection for Legendary Collection, Legendary Treasures, I think. So we have two copies of the Mew EX. We also have two copies of the Pikachu EX from the Red-Blue collection boxes that came with a figure if you lived in the States. I believe in like Europe or something, you just got like a jumbo. But yeah, so the Pikachu EX with the Jolteon and also the Electabuzz in the background. I feel like a lot of people miss it, but then in the background there are two other Pokemon. So Jolteon and Electabuzz right there. So two copies. Next we have Ho-Oh EX from Breakpoint, and yeah, it's a full art Ho-Oh. I just love Ho-Oh as a Pokemon much more than Lugia because I feel like the color scheme on Lugia is very boring. And we have a full art of that. We have a Lily full art from Sun and Moon. And then we have a Mina full art from Lost Thunder. Then we have an Umbreon GX from Hidden Fates, which is basically the same artwork from like the base Sun and Moon, but then they just added the shiny variant and coloring to it. We also have a Magikarp Werelord GX from Team Up. Love this artwork by Uyama. There is a back of it. We have the Pikachu Zekrom GX Rainbow from Team Up as well. And this is the back. We have two of the infamous Magikarps from Paldean Fates, I believe. And for those that don't know, there's actually a Gyarados in the background. So if this is your first time, definitely let me know in the comments below. But yeah, we have two copies of the Magikarp AR. Next up, we have a special delivery Pikachu from, I guess, around the pandemic time, probably like 2020, 2021. Next, we have special delivery Bidoof, which I believe this came out like around like April Fool's, I think. I think it was very short printed, so it's actually quite rare. So if it does get a good grade, it'll be definitely up there in price. We have the classic Pikachu Van Gogh, the Greyfell Tat promo. And rounding off the English, we have a few alt arts. So we have a Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX. And this one, I believe the artist for this card is a Studio Ghibli artist. So please fact check me in the comments, but I believe that's who this artist is. Next, we have the Galarian Moltres V, classic alt art by Shibuzo, the back. And we have the Batman Noivern V alt art to finish off the English side. And now getting to the Japanese, which is a little bit more than the English. Starting off, we have a Blastoise from Cardass. I just love the Cardass set. The artwork is just so dynamic. Has a lot of character given to each Pokemon. Probably doing Hydro Pump, I'm assuming. We have a Grand Party. Love this artwork. Such an iconic card. It has that Pokeball symbol logo and also the double star rarity. And it also features the 3 legendary birds from Gen 1. And there is the back. We have a CD promo Zard, just a Zard, all by his lonesome. There is no Blastoise or Venusaur, but obviously it is the best one to grade. We have a base Zard, Japanese, and love the holo on the Japanese one. Much better than the English. We have a Professor Elm's lecture. I believe this was like either a participation or a prize card during like one of like their tournaments or something. But we have Professor Elm. We have a little stamp down here and also a legend stamp up there. We also have a full victory medal set. So we have the bronze, silver, and gold Pika medals, 2009 Heart Gold, Soul Silver LP era. And also has a little stamp right there for the winner of the Pokemon card game. This is probably one of my favorite LP cards, like the Heart Gold, Soul Silver era cards. We have the Burn Tower, with a legend stamp and also the little stamp down here. And it features the 3 legendary dogs, cat dogs. We have Suicune, Raikou, and Entei. And for this card, I feel like the holo kind of makes it seem like these are like the ashes like floating around in the air. But yeah, very nice holo, very nice promo. We also have the Indigo Plateau. We see Celebi, and I believe this one has a very nice swirl, if I can capture it right there, if the camera's going to pick it up. But yeah, we have a stamp promo as well, the stamp right there, and also the legend. So yeah, Indigo Plateau. And next we have a Dragonite. I believe this came from a deck, but it is a holo variant. Unfortunately, the English did get the short end of the stick, and comes non-holographic in English, but then the Japanese one obviously is a much better variant, even with the stamp. We have a Arceus Victory Medal. Don't really know which Victory Medal this is from, but then it is a silver medal. And behind it, we do have the gold one as well, both featuring Arceus. Next, I believe this is Roxanne's assistance, Roxanne's help, but we do see Piplup, and we do see Professor Rowan in the background. And this is a promo, so I think this is from the Battle Road promo, maybe like summer or spring. And if it doesn't have this, it is from the set, so this is the much rarer variant. So we have that one. Next up, we have a Mega Ray Pokemon Center promo. Love this artwork. Just love Rayquaza in general, which is probably one of like the best Megas in my opinion. But yeah, the backside of that. We have the Armored Mewtwo movie promo in Japanese. And we have a full 10 card set of the Unagaba starting with Pikachu. We have Eevee, Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, Espeon, Umbreon, Leafeon, Glaceon, Sylveon. So all 10 of these, hoping to get a sequential 10 set. Next we have the stamp box pair. We have the Cramorant and the beauty looking back, the Pikachu right there. So hoping to get a sequential 10 set of this. And last but not least, we have not 1, 2, but 3 Championship Series. I believe this is Champions Festival. They might have changed the name of it, but the Pokemon featured here are Charmander, Pikachu, Kirlia, Koraidon, Klefki, Miraidon, and these 3 new Scarlet Violet mons that I don't know. So please forgive me, any Scarlet Violet fans, but then never really finished the game really. I think I stopped after like the second badge. But yeah, so that is going to be the submission. So I'll be sending these out very shortly. I do need to scan these and send them to them just to make sure that, you know, I guess they know the conditions. And also for me, I like to do it for myself just in case of like, you know, PSA does damage your cards. But yeah, that is it for this submission, PSA submission number 9. Right after this, I'm actually going to be recording my submission along with my girlfriend, so please stay tuned for that. That'll be PSA submission number 10. But yeah, that is going to be it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.